Hello, and welcome to the Evolve Formula email broadcasting, or in other words, communicating with your contacts. The purpose of this tutorial is to walk you through how to send an email broadcast specifically for your contacts. So to get going, we're going to go ahead and log into the back room. I'll go ahead and log in with my account. And these should all be in your tutorials that you received from us. We'll come into the back room and we'll interact with our accounts, our contacts, and we're going to click on Manage Broadcast. We're going to click on Add a Record. Now, based on this, we're assuming that when you log in, you are logged in who you want to be. If this is not who you want to be, the email to be sent from, click on Cancel. Come to the back room, click on Manage Users, and click on Add a New User here, and basically put in the name and put in a password so you can log in, and under the business information put in your email address and click Submit. And then when you log out, log back in, then it will be you as, or you'll be logged in as who you want to send your email broadcast from. So now, assuming that you're logged in as the person you want, we always recommend that when you send a broadcast that you send it to groups. I'm going to use this to a test group first before I send it out. And I want to make sure that when I send out a broadcast, if somebody's seen it through a mail client and I want them to see through they're seeing it through Outlook and they're having trouble, or Lotus Notes or some other mail client, there'll be an email link here that will link to a web browser so they can see the whole entire email broadcast message in a web browser. Typically, those of you that have large mail accounts or people that you're communicating with, you'll have an exclusion list that you're managing. In this case, we'll leave it no. And in most cases, you don't mind if people forward this to a friend. In some cases, you may be sending an email out specifically to a group that you only want to receive this. And then in most cases, you want to track the success or the click-through of your emails. And then in this case, we're going to create a title. And in this title, we're going to put something interesting here. So I'm going to place a new tutorial on managing communication with your contacts. Okay, very simple. And let's go in with the message. I'm going to write this message, dear, and let's use our snippet, and we're going to go ahead and just say first name, insert, close, as all formula user. Now we have updated our video to tutorials. We've just added a new tutorial. Managing communication with your contacts. And I'm going to grab from this so I can put it straight in here. Okay, posted that straight from the website. So I've copied this content straight from my website, and I'm going to manipulate it a little bit so it makes sense to those receiving this email. Managing communication with your contacts. enjoy this 10-minute tutorial on communicating with contacts. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. And if you have questions, please post your questions, comments. Please post them below the tutorial. And here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and I'm going to hyperlink this straight from the back room. So what I did was I copied the URL of where I want to link to. Here in the back room, I select the text I want. I'm going to come up to the icon that says insert a hyperlink, and I'm going to click paste. Now because this is going to be showing up in an email, I'm going to select this to insert in a new window. And I've got my message. Let me just do a quick spell check. That's okay. Okay. And we are good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and launch the broadcast. Actually, before I do that, let me make sure that I have that to the group I want, and let's launch it. Yes, indeed, we want to launch it. So once that's sent, now we have it here in the back room. You'll see under status that it's tracking. Now we have a small group that it went to. This is the reporting portion. We're going to see the start date, how long did it take to send, broadcasting. Now I'm going to go into my email, and let's see here. I don't have any images, so let's go ahead and download those. Notice right here I can click to see what it looks like in an email or in a web browser. Bada bing, bada boom, just the way I expected. I'm going to now open up the email. Dear Dean, so the mail merge word, here it is. I'm going to click on the link, and it launches a web page. So here's my broadcast. I can click on show now and click on the tutorial. So that's it. That's all there is to email broadcasting. So let's go one more time to our results, and notice now that our result says that 3 were sent, 1 was viewed, and 1 was viewed in the browser. So unviewed is 2 out of the 3, and click-throughs, we have 1. So on behalf of the Evolve team, I want to thank you for watching this video. If you have any comments, suggestions, or questions, please let us know. We'd love to hear from you. So on behalf of the Evolve team, welcome to Managing Communications with Your Contacts.